For sure, what's up, Kim? Did you know that there's this app called Mix It?
I know. I used to have Mix It.
Was it dangerous?
Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same.
What's up, besties? Good morning. I must admit, it's been a while since I picked up the camera and so much has happened leading up to this moment right now when I'm vlogging. And then my battery died just as I was talking. But as I was saying, there's a lot that has happened leading up to this moment. And to be honest, my head just has not been in the right space to pick up the camera and vlog. That's why last week's vlogs were really touch and go. There was literally one vlog and that was filmed a little over 2 weeks ago. So we went to Monty, all the fun stuff, Palazzo Hotel. We celebrated my mom's birthday, which was super epic. It was so nice. A little hectic on my part. She relaxed. I was too busy working, doing her makeup, taking pictures, doing this, doing that, attending an event, all that fun stuff. Not complaining, I'm just saying. And then the Sunday she was driving back home, she got a phone call to say, unfortunately, my great-grandmother has passed away. And so you know how it goes with funerals. The very week after the death, we busy, you know, you're preparing this, you're doing that, meetings here, meetings there, all of that not so fun stuff. It was a little sad, but at the same time, a relief. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, my great-grandmother was 95 years old. She has lived her life. She really has lived her life, and I'm grateful. She got to meet my husband, Dizzy Basil. She got to meet our kids, all of them. Like, we're not having any more kids, so she got to meet all of our children. I'm forever grateful for the conversations I've had with her. And now, as hard as it is, I'm grateful that she gets to also rest, because at 95 years old, life is not as easy as it is when you're 30 years old. It came with its own challenges, and finally she gets to rest. You know, this is something she spoke about a lot. Whenever we saw her, she would talk about, you know, dying and stuff. I even remember when we were at the house, you know, I think it was the day after the funeral or the day before the funeral, and we were sitting in the little patio, and we will say and I was sitting with my aunt, and I'm like, do you remember the last time we were here? And my great-grandmother was sitting right next to me, and she was like, you know, because all our cars were parked like in the front yard, and she was like, I'm sure people are like, oh, the old woman that lives there has died. Because under normal circumstances there wouldn't be that many cars at her house, you know. So, and we were laughing and joking, and I was saying that to my aunt, and I was like, well, this time around it's real, you know, it's very real. She has indeed passed away. But anyway, long story short, I worked my butt off, you guys. I went there going to the funeral not necessarily prepared for the amount of work I would have to do. I'm one of those people, look, if there's a lot of help, I won't do anything, because like, why fiddle when there's already order, everything's already flowing. If you ask me for help, sure, I'll jump in and I'll do it. But also, if I get to a place and I see that, you know, there's barely any order, people are not doing stuff, I will try and get stuff done. And that's essentially what happened. We ended up cooking food for the funeral, and when I say the funeral, I mean like everybody who came to the funeral. We cook obviously Friday night, the funeral was on Saturday. We cooked all of that as 5 people. Like, it was me, my mom, my aunt, my aunt's cousin, my mom's cousin. I don't know what they are to me. Like, what do you call your parents' cousins? Are they cousins also? I don't know. But anyway, her, and then one woman who lived like a neighbor, a very like distant neighbor. Like, yeah. Look, I hope you catch what I'm saying. So we ended up cooking everything, the 5 of us, the whole entire night. I literally went from, on Thursday, I was here at home and I baked 20 liters of Queen's cakes. No complaints though. I'm just trying to paint a picture so you guys kind of get where my mind has been at. So 20 liters I baked by myself. I went to bed just after 2 a.m. and I was up again at 5:30 because the kids were going to school on Friday, and I was obviously driving to Rustenburg for the funeral. So I left here at 7 and I literally never came back on Friday until Sunday. I was running already on like 3 hours of sleep, and then on Friday I had only 1 hour of sleep, literally 1 hour. If you call sleep, I just call it a nap. And we cooked everything went great. For the most part, I'm grateful for that. She, my great-grandmother, was so organized. Like, the way she had planned for her passing, for her funeral, for everything else you need with regards to the burial was incredibly inspiring and just mind-blowing. And so everything went considerably well on Saturday. You know, obviously there was no time to sleep. As much as I needed to sleep, there was people who were hanging out, some of the family members we haven't seen in a while, and we hung out, all the fun stuff. And on Saturday we went to bed just before midnight and we were up just after 6 a.m. So it was just exhausting. And again, we ended up doing the cooking lunch with my mom, and we're cooking outside, you know, getting the food there by the fire. And I was so sure my lashes are gonna burn off. I was literally so sure, but they didn't. The time I got back home on Sunday, I was so tired. I actually remember even praying in the car, just being grateful that God literally carried me through the journey to get home, because Lord knows I was so tired, but I knew I needed to get home. I got home and proceeded to spend that entire week resting. All I did was respond to emails, literally like the bare minimum. I haven't been able to pick up the vlog, and that's why last week we only had one vlog from like the other week. That's basically the gist of the story. I am happy to say I feel rested. I've been resting and I feel incredibly great, but I'm slowly easing myself back into it. And today I want to start with the kids' cupboards. Oh my gosh, there's so many clothes in there that don't even fit them anymore. I need to get them out of there. But before we get there, let's talk about voting. Oh my god, you guys, I know this is all over the show, but did you go vote? Answer me that. Did you go vote? I did. I went to go vote. It was quite the adventure. The queues were incredibly long, which was super annoying, but we managed to vote, which is good. And I've been watching the results since, because remember, I've been just resting. I've been vegging on the couch watching results, literally watching in disbelief. How do we keep voting for the same thing? You know how they say stupidity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? I don't get it. I always try and stay away from politics because I feel like politics will just suck you into this deep dark hole and it'll be hard to climb out of there. But at the same time, sometimes it's hard to just sit by and watch helplessly so. But nonetheless, I'm glad I went and I voted. For a minute there, I wasn't sure who I was gonna vote for. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to vote. I think it was literally the day before voting, like the Tuesday before the Wednesday we were supposed to go vote, and I was like, I'm gonna go vote. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna go vote, and I did, and I'm glad I did. I'm just really disappointed by the results. That's all. I know it looks kind of sort of organized, but the reality of the matter is majority of the things that are sitting in here we don't even use. They're too small. Some of them are worn out and torn, like literally holes on pans, and it's a hot mess. So we're gonna start here. I just emptied out the cupboard and I basically just sorted out all of this mess. I know it looks chaotic, but the pile on the floor, I don't know if you can see it, is probably hidden by this tripod here. Just the stuff that don't fit her. All of these things on the bed here, some of the clothes is what fits, so it's what we're gonna keep. The blankets we're not keeping, because the blankets were handy when the babies were still babies, but to be honest, right now they both have one blanket that they really like each, so we're just gonna stick to the one blanket policy and just leave it at that. But I just need to quickly fold them so I can put them back in. All of these shorts I'm keeping because she'll use in summer to go under her dresses.
Incredibly beautiful. You shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games.
These are all of her summer t-shirts, the ones that fit and that will fit in the next season.
And give me your freedom.
This used to be Gummo's, I don't know if you guys remember. This used to be Gummo's t-shirt. I got it from Next and I'm saving it for Nala. Some of the clothes I had saved for her, like that used to be Gummo's, saved for Nala. She's already wearing them. So I'm pretty sure, even though this is age 7 years, because it's meant to be like a long length sweater that you can just rock with leggings, it's gonna fit her soon enough. Same with this t-shirt. Next season she'll be in this for sure.
Of love is endless, I know. Just do what you want.
tired that I am right now. My back is just like, what are you doing to me, woman? I'm so tired. There's a flying thing in here. Oh no! Look at that. Literally 24 after 1. And I can officially say I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. This is what Rila's cupboard side looks like. There's a ton of space, of course, because majority of what was in here were things that didn't fit him anyway. And then this is Nala's cupboard space. Also lots and lots and lots of space. Love it. And then this side is the hanger, or the clothes that go on the hangers. Again, only the things that I know fit them are left here. Everything else is gone. That's why there's space. I put this up here. I need to actually nail this. Well, I'm gonna ask Dizzy to do it. I'm too darn tired right now to nail this behind the door so we can hang their school bags, because the more they put the school bags in the cupboard, the more they just go crazy and mess up everything. So yeah, that's gonna go behind the door there, and their school bags are gonna hang over there. That should be awesome. And look, I just achieved my move goal. That's how busy I've been.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes. Are you also cold? Yes. Oh man, this side is cold though. So if you get it in, you gotta get in this way. Our feet are right here in the middle. You are kidding me.
Everyone wants to get it.
Yeah, that's the corner. Yeah. Your head is that way. Yeah, your feet are here.
Everyone wants to go in here.
Yes.
My feet are cold.
I know, but like put it here. You see? Oh, they're so cold. Oh my. You feel how that's how cold you were too. He's freaking. That's how cold you were. Are you feeling warm?
People were modeling our home.
Who is modeling our home?
People.
Are people modeling our home? And how did it look?
So nice.
Yeah, what did they bring?
Mama, first, the thing I saw in the gym. That they put a picture of you and then here.
Okay. Oh, we should put a picture there.
Like around this side where the hut, they put like a whole stash of family pictures of us.
Oh.
In the bedroom, right? For Rila and Bunala. They like put like one corner of the toys, and then the like. Okay, so like the bed. So like Bunala had her bunk bed, Rila sat on top. Bunala at the bottom.
Yeah.
Then they used the thing bed for the under bed, right? It's like a ball pit, like a small ball pit. So like they put it like close to the chalkboard, so like in case they wanna like go come out, they can just come out. Or they can stay in ball pits and like go there.
I like the idea of having a ball pit.
And also for like the chalk hanger thing, they made like a hanging thing by the wall so that they can just like hang the chalks there. Different colors separately.
Wow.
Mama, the park right? They're gonna build a playground, 2 pools, a dog space,
Yeah.
a cat
So we can go
space,
get Toffee.
a cat space too.
Did you see they already put slides? Yeah.
And also they already put slides.
Slides.
They already put the slides.
They're building up a playground. They say it's gonna be ready end of next month.
So how do you like the idea
Next
so
month
far?
is
I like
far.
Next month is a little far, yeah. It'll be ready by the time you guys go back to school. So you're gonna miss school holidays.
So like after the natural science exam, do I have to go to school?
Stay at home and do what? Do what?
Sleep.
No, go to school.
Mama, my feet is almost done.
Is it warm? Are they warm? But not as the judge.
No.
Where are you going? I haven't judged your feet. Come on, give me your foot. Give it to me. Give it to my hand. It's a little warm. It was getting there. But it needs 2 more minutes.
Mama, what number did you put it on?
3.
So it feels so low, like a number 2.
Cause you guys were that cold. Y'all were freezing. I was getting barbecued in here and y'all were freezing, yeah?
The park is gonna, the slide and the rest of the stuff is gonna look like the jungle gym.
Yeah.
When I'm done here, do I have to go study?
Do you have an exam tomorrow and the day after that? You know what? It's English and Afrikaans. It's gonna be harder to study for those, but you need to know what it is when they say synonyms, when they say adjectives, nouns, all of that fun stuff. You need to know what they're talking about because we're aiming for
100.
You see what I'm saying? So you need to know that. The same with Afrikaans. You need to know when the teacher says ogenade. You need to know what ogenade is. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Maybe from the McDonald's kids' burger, they don't put the tomato sauce. They put the tomato sauce and then they squish the bread and then it gets to tomato sauce.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
When you were filming the thing with you, Noses.
Oh, were you being a goofball?
Mama, I think I go to my room and read you the story of the topology.
Punola's a baby. You sit here and get your feet warm.
I'm already warm.
Bro, Punola needs a nappy change. Do you need a nappy change?
No, we're not a baby.
Do you need a nappy change?
Before WhatsApp came, did you know that there's this app called Mix It?
I know. I used to have Mix It.
Was it dangerous?
It was weird.
What?
It was weird. I didn't have it for long. I wasn't into text. I've never been into texting or calling or like stuff. I'm weird like that. I guess.
Mama, I want you to get some pillows.
Shush, there's a pillow. Shush, baby, shush. I'm watching you. Look at this one. I'm watching you. Okay, Gumma's gonna read us a story. We'll be back.
Tonight we're running on the right track.